Hello, welcome back to Working Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Ridge32. So we are back at the capital, or kind of the industrial area of the capital, just having a little look over here. And we've got one of the distribution lines, so we're going to need to set this up. Before we get onto that, let's have a little look at our financial situation. You can see we've got 187,000 rubles in the black. That is a change. So also guys, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And maybe consider subscribing if you're a return viewer. If you're new here, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, so let's look at the economy. How are we doing here? We are in a much better position. So we've gone on a little while. We're now in June 1981. Last month we made 188,000 profit. That is tremendous. We are sitting a lot better now. We're selling steel, steel, food, alcohol, oil, and power are our main incomes. Oh, saying that meat's up there as well. We've resolved our meat situation, which is great. So things are looking a lot better. People, we've got a population of 12,000, so we are growing as well. But we seem to have stabilised and got ourselves in a better position. What I want to do is squeeze a bit more money out of what we're doing at the moment. So I want to set up some of our clothing factories now. And I'm just thinking, like, how are we going to get people in here? I hadn't thought about that before we did this. I don't think running a bus. Maybe we'll be able to run buses from over there. We will try that. We can run. We'll get 2 bus services up and running. You take 100 people. Well, that's a lot of people. And you take 80. Ideally, train stop over here would be handy. Can we squeeze one in? I mean, we've got a lot of track being built. Not for the moment. We're going to use buses then for the short term. Okay. That is fine. So let's set up. We'll buy some buses. We can't set up this one yet because you're not built. No, you're not. The construction office has that. Will you take it then? Road doesn't. It's still being built. Okay. We'll figure it out. I'm sure they will when they're being built. So we'll let that happen. So we need to get ourselves. We need a vehicle which can carry crops, chemicals. Yep. Textiles or fabrics. Yes, and clothes. Okay, cool. So we just want to have covered hulls by the looks of it. Is that right? Yep. Okay. So who holds the most? We've got a bit of money, so let's spend on this. So you hold 11 fabrics, 8 tons clothes. Okay. What about on the other page? You hold. They're not the same. So I think we've seen the one that we're going to get here. Yep. So I reckon this KMZ 54010 is the bad boy that we want. Let's just make sure. I mean, you are the most expensive. That's kind of how I gauge this to see if we want... Yeah, okay, right. Well, let's fill you up with those. Okay, right, we've done that. It doesn't have power. Am I going to need to get power to you? How do you not have power in this place? Okay, is there anywhere we can pinch it off? We could be... Maybe we're going to have to... It might be worth us putting in here a transformer, which would definitely help us. So, if we turn this into a transformer... Now, these are all medium coming through. What about... We have a mod for this. We did promote it in that video that we did for the top 10 mods. So let's have a look here. Transformer. Power substation, 3 inputs. Power transformer, 4-way. If we put you in here, I'm wondering if we do something like this. Yeah, that is probably going to be better. Okay. We pay for this? Not really. Is there anywhere we can... I think... I'm wondering, just trying to... wonder if we can squeeze one in. I mean, we could definitely put one over here. We could just knock it down. It's going to make everyone unhappy. Okay, well, let's pause the game. Let's pay for this. Get this done and dealt with quickly. You're gone. Yeah, go away. Go away. Okay, we're going to have to unpause it. There you go. It's gone. And now let's just grab our power lines and we're going to replant these power lines. Let's get you out over here and pull back a little bit. So now what we can do... Go back into our mods and we get this set up. We need this running. This is going to be... So we can squeeze you onto... I'm tempted to put you in, like, here. And if we could pull one around and plumb it in somewhere in this area, we'll probably pull a road out there. I think that might be better. Okay. Well, we're doing it. And what we want you to be done is we want to pay for you rubles. Lovely. Then we want to get our power cable set up. Let's bring you into here. You over to them. Yep, there we go. I'm just going to go around it. Don't have time to wait. We do, but I don't want to. probably the better way. Well, we can't pull you out yet. Okay, well, we can turn the time on. Let's pay for you. So this is all going to be built straight off the cuff. We've got you in there. We can pull you out. Oh, no, you're there, aren't you? Okay, right, that's why I couldn't. So we can grab you across here and pull you this way somewhat. Now, what we may end up doing in the future, and we should start planning it a bit further ahead, is we're going to want to bring a road out something like this. And we bring you way over here, up you around like that. We're maybe going to want additional warehouses over here. They choose to bring food into here and use our distribution hub all the way over there to do that. We'll see how that works. We've got this here anyhow. If we want to use that, we'll see how we go. So let's get our little substation in, which is going to power this area. Not in there. And you are in here. There we go. Awesome. Cool. And we're going to grab a lot, so that means they're going to be sharing energy. At some stage, we are going to need to set up an additional power station. And I was planning on... We're probably going to end up having a transformer in this area somewhere. I'm not sure where it's going to be. I do want nuclear on the map. I do need to consider that. But before we do this, let's set up you. We want you to unload. And you're going to unload crops, chemicals. Yeah, that's all we need. No, just crops. And then we also want you to load up on clients. Good. I think it's without power. Oh, I know why. Like this. And we'll tell you to do this. Yep, and then you we're also going to pay for. We've got a bit of cash, so let's use it just to improve progress. Right, so you're going to do that. Now we need to tell them to pick up some grain from somewhere. And I suspect the best one to do this, best way to do this is to grab a couple of fields. And I'm fairly... Yeah, look, we've got loads in there. We're going to go use this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Awesome. I want you to load grain. 6 will be more than enough, and they're probably going to head out and do that now. That's going to be bringing the grain in, so that is this will get this starting, and then we want you to deliver to this warehouse over there. Yep, there you are. Just want you to rock up with clothes, and it's going to be the same over this place. We haven't set up for that, so we need to set up for this here too, which is what we want to do there. So let's keep you open. Let's not lose you. Let's plan to have another little warehouse over here. And we can use this access around here. No, we build a little road. There's going to be more building required. We can upgrade these road. We're not getting a road out of here? How is this not burnt down yet? Okay, right, let's pause the game a second. I have to unpick this. There we go. Pull out a nice little road like so. Good time for us. Put in here. Oh, you bend around nicely. Just thinking that it would be a good time for us to get a... Got here, so we've got another little transformer. Right, okay, let's pull you out like so. Let's unpick this while we're here. Because this was all built early game when we were a bit more concerned about cash than we are now. So let's pull you out like this. We're going to need another 3-way switch in here somewhere. 100%. So let's think about this. Well, we could put a 4-way in. Getting you for a 4-way? Yeah, I think we should. Let's just... We're unsettling is the word. Upsetting a lot of industries here. Do this, but... Oh, get rid of them. Snap, let's get rid of you. Yep, you're gone. Okay, and... Yes, it's done now. Right, now let's use that 4-way transformer again. It gives us... Think like this. Now we need one over there, so I reckon that would be a good structure for it in this sort of position. That maybe over here. No, I think this is just going to offset you a little bit. So there you go. Okay. And we're going to pay for this one as well. Now we're not paying it massively. Yeah, it's cheaper to build it, but I am impatient and we want it done now. So get you into there. You into here. Going to bring you. Yeah, let's think how we're going to do this. Bring this. So this opens up this area here. Bring you over this way. We're going to use a 3-way switch. We're having to move the electricity around at the moment. So where is the three-way switch? Yeah, awesome. And we're going to do something like this. I'll put you in and we can do that. Do you more? I'm trying to think how we're going to pull the power off this. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to undo these here. Is a bit over the top for what we want, and then we can run you out quite nicely over this way. And how are we connected? Oh, you're going into there. Okay, cool. That's given us a little area to work with. Let's build those and build you. And that's probably going to be the majority of our money go. Okay, nice. So we've now got a nice little area in here. Everyone should still have power. Everyone should still have power. Yeah, you got power. Awesome. Good. We still got power. Brilliant. So we're going to need to get a road round from you somewhere. That weird part of the map again. Hey, why am I over there? There is no reason for that to be a thing. Okay, well, you aren't getting a road. I'm not fighting that at the moment. We spent a lot of time fighting that in the last episode. There we go. So let's pull you over here. I feel like... Yeah. Oh, we'll be onto something here. And I'll do... Yeah. Okay, you don't like doing that. Well, that's fine. I want that. Oh, right, let's undo this bit of road here then. Okay, managed to get around it, and we're going to pull you... No, we're not. What we want to do now is we want to put a warehouse in over here so we can get some of our clothes into the area, and then we can start to ship them around. What I am thinking in my mind right now is if we squeezed a warehouse in like this area, it isn't going to let us exit that track. We're going to use our good old faithful... Let's open it up though. When we build this track, we could put the warehouse in like this. Yeah, I think we will actually. Okay, cool. Well then, we'll do this. We're going to give it both options. So what we're going to need to also do is we're going to need to just put a little gap in here. We're going to need to get into our little mod zone again, which we like our mod zone. That's not the mods. And we will be able to pull out the forklift facility. Where's the road one? There's the road crossing. We can get you in here like so. We may have built this too close, so we may end up moving it. No, I didn't connect that road, but that's fine. Then we want a little cross. It's not in there, is it? And if we go into here, if we can get this to grab both of them. No. Yeah, it's definitely... I wonder if we do a bit of this. Cheeky, see if we can force you into it. No, you're not going to. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, undo this. Right, let's build it the other way. So we want to have the ability to go like that. See the road going now as well. Let's pull you back. Oh, hey, auto save, and we'll pull you back a bit. There we go. Cool. So now we've got this. We can go back into our mods. We've got garage. And you're going to fit in nicely, like so. Yep, there we go. And we now want our road crossing. We're going to go in here. Hey, Jubbly. We're just going to put you there, and we'll connect the roads ourselves. We'll go in, and then our warehouse. Not quite as tight as we had it a moment ago, but we're still going to be able to do what we wanted to do with it, which is the aim here. We'll leave you like that. Yep. In you go. Awesome. Cool. And what we're going to be able to do there once this is built, it'll take a little while, but that's absolutely fine, as we will be able to... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. We'll be able to deliver all our cloth to... This is where we're going to run that clothes from this area of town, and they're all going to go into here, and this will work perfect. And you've got your little road here that we want to connect, so we can put your fires out when you have them. Bring you in like so. And let me do what I want to do. You may do. You have. Awesome. And we can tarmac this if we decide to. Or maybe turn it to gravel. It is a bit more of not really how we've been doing that. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that set up. So we're now, this is going to have to be built again. It's going to take a little bit of time, which shouldn't be a problem. So a distribution office is, you will load up here. Yep. So you're going to unload at the shopping one. Yep. Are you set up and ready to go? You should be. You should possibly, so you're going to unload grain, load that. Yep. Okay, they should be heading out. and getting on with it. Where are we? Aha. Yeah, so they've gone out. Okay, that's perfect. So let's now... We are going to need some forklifts for you, but before we get the forklifts, let's hold a little bit of chemicals in here. So we're going to purchase chemicals. They're going to be pricey. Wow. Okay, let's stop you. Are we going to be able to afford at least one? At least one forklift? Yes. Okay. Let's get two. We may end up buying some buses with US dollars here. What's the difference? Hold 1.3 tons. We hold more with these. Okay, cool. We've got a couple there. We are going to include, I think this forklift garage is already in the fuel investment thing, majig, but we want to get some buses up and running, and we want some quite beefy ones. Try and get some people moving. So these are temporary buses. Let's see what we can buy with the US dollars. So we can get 47. We don't want to spend that much. How many do you hold? You hold 95. You hold 129. 78. Well, I think we get two of these. There we go. These Mars 305s. So we're going to set you up. Go to... Where are we? Oh, yeah, we're over here. That's where we want to be. We want you guys not to deliver out there, but to come to here. So we want you to do this there. Yeah, and as our roads get better, these will do it quicker. That is under construction, so we can't quite use you yet, but we'll be using that in the near future. We'll want to go to here, so you can go. Paused. And this other chap here, we want you to pick up from the train station. And we want you to take people over to here. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we're going to get a few people over here and we should get something done. We're going to be a bit skinted for a little while as we pay for our chemical bill, which is coming out of here. But we can already see they're going to be taking chemicals out of this, and our trucks should be about somewhere picking up some grain, which is going to... You just want crops only. Crops, chemical, and power. You're without power supply. Okay. Without power supply. Are you connected? You have no power as well. So where are we not connected? You have definitely got no connection. You have got power. Okay, so we haven't connected you. Interesting. Okay. This will cause us a little problem for the short term. I wonder if... This could be quite cool, actually. Let's see if we can do this. So what I was thinking of doing this somewhere else, but this might work here. We should have... That requires fuel. You use fuel. I thought I had one that used crops. I guess I have not got that. You use fuel to make power. You use fuel to make power. No, I don't want that. We do have the option for a solar panel. You are huge. Okay. And that is a medium connection. We're not going to use it. We do have these offshore wind turbines, which we probably won't use in this playthrough, but that was just me having a look. Right, so no, that didn't work. We probably do need a petrol station in this area at some stage. We'll wait for that. Okay, so that isn't going to work. We don't have the mod I thought I had. In that case, we're going to need to connect you. Which isn't too much of a problem, I don't think. Let's have a little look here and see what we've got. So we can do the three-way switch, which will fit us in nicely. We could put you here, and that has given us an additional line into this area, or run the power in like so. No, I think we are going to use you like this, and that gives us, yeah, and then we can pass you straight through. Okay, we're building it. Yep. Okay, you're in. Let's see. Just make sure we can afford these things. Dollars. Yep. How much are you going to cost in the dollars? 3,000. We have that for the moment. Okay, so we're going to have to hang fire on connecting this to the system, which is fine. And this other place here is high on the list. Something else we need to do is we need more construction officers. So as you can see, the roads are coming along nicely here. I didn't realise this was this far ahead. And we're doing really good. So it looks like the roads are pushing along really well. This bridge is on the go, 30 tons of asphalt, so you'll soon ideally, we want this bad boy here to be done. It's going to give us another construction office. Your distribution, you have got all your vehicles on you. You are being constructed, so stuff is happening there. That is good. Our railway bridges construction has stopped. New construction. I mean, I'm paying for it. It doesn't, does it? Oh, okay. Well, we will build these as and when we can. Continue construction. I can do that in between episodes. We'll get those set up. These guys are all being built when they can as well. Lovely jubbly. Now, how are we doing on this road? This road is coming along nicely. Let's put the afterburners on. I'm hoping some cash is going to come in here so that we can get things built. This bit of road is so close to being finished. We are pressing on with the roads, which is good. I am liking that. That is definitely going to help us. Got a little bit of money coming in. Don't think that's quite enough. That's coming on nicely. How have we got any other roads going? Look here. This side, we are probably waiting for these two roads to be complete and this area. I have noticed that this train station has got a lot of resources and is edging its way towards construction, which is good. How are we doing at the uni? Yeah, no one here yet. We want this rail line setting up, which should be coming soon, because we've been edging along this path here, which is fantastic. So I'm hoping we're going to see a bit of more progress along here. We have been paused for a little while, so that, there we go, in they come, which is great. That's what we want. So there's still some, as you can see, the power lines put in and connect. They should, once they get those done, that'd be terrific. We should see a great benefit from that. So I'm hoping, no, we're not going to do it. We've got enough cash, so we're building on both sides. So hopefully, once this is done, we're going to be on this little bridge here, and they're going to be laughing. And I'm not sure if they lay the tracks on it or if the construction officers build that. Right, so we do want some more construction officers. So let's place these down. Construction office. So we only really want... I'm quite happy to use... Right, this one. This could be quite nice. So we've got a bit of an industrial park here. And you're going to pull off. So let's think. That works as a road. We could build... I want to get a few of these down. We need to, and we're going to start dedicating them just for vehicle types. And we're going to see that, and make sure that we don't get in the way of the rail, because we need to bring them. Yeah, we should still be able to sneak behind that. Okay, cool. So we've got you in there. Now, if we can squeeze another one over here. Now, they're going to take a little while to build, which is fine. I don't know if this is just like a double entrance. I hope not. I hope vehicles can pass through it, but let's plan for the opposite case, just do a bit like this, and we'll see what happens there. Okay, right, so that's going to be 3 more. We're going to have to populate these at some stage, which is definitely going to take a little bit of time. No, other direction, please. Bring you, and I want to wrap you around a bit closer to the buildings, but that'll be fine for the moment. And we can do end. There we go. That's fine. And we'll do this. These will be constructed as and when. And this is going to help with us expanding a lot, really. I'm not sure we're going to get workers over here, but we shall see with that. Right, now let's get this area finished here. So at least we can, when we're in a position, start to get our clothing industry established, because that's going to really help us here. Now, this isn't going to be neat. We're going to have to do a little bit of tidying up in the future, and we should be able to afford that. Brilliant. So we haven't lost power, so kept everything going. You've got power, you've got loads of crops in you, loads of chemicals. So once we get some workers over here, we may see a bit of production starting, which is going to be great. And then again, we're kind of relying on this line being built and a warehouse elsewhere. Once we have the highway system up, we'll be able to ship clothes over to the opposite side, or actually we'll be able to do that as soon as we have the train or the highway up and running, so that will be good. You're looking great. We do need some petrol stations or gas stations. Now, we have a roundabout here, so it would make sense. We are adding more buildings to the list, and as you can see, we're waiting on quite a lot to be done over here. This main... Oh, started construction here. Okay, lovely. We don't have many houses from it, so it may be worth... We are approaching the stage. Once I think we're going to tarmac... Yeah, as much of this area as we can and build the extra bits that we've put down. We're probably going to save up a bit of cash doing that. Once we've got these roads done, we're just going to gradually work our way through this. And it's just going to help cars move around a bit quicker. It'll make the town look a bit more town-like, which should be good. So with that in mind, we may worth us considering an additional housing estate in this area here. Because I suspect that we may be able... Oh, looks like we want to get... Yeah, so we need to plan a rail. We need to keep this area free and plan an additional route. So what I'm going to do to remind myself, we're not going to do this now, is I'm going to pull some roads off like this. Just to remind myself that this is throughway. This to trains. And we won't build in that. We need to get... Maybe squeeze them in here. I want them reasonably close to the shopping centre. And I want to be able to, people to start walking over to this area. We're going to need a bus stop. Or do we have houses in here? No food for them. No, that is true. There isn't a way, I don't think. Can you build paths over tracks? We can do that, then... Oh, we can. Okay. There is a way. I stand corrected. If we can... This is like... That is a suicide path. Okay, well, we're having it. It's going in there. And what I want is there a way for people to travel to the building sites on this side of the world as well. So if we can... probably bring you like this and connect you onto there. I'm gonna have a little park in here, I think. Yeah, well, let's plan that too. Okay, well, let's put a few little paths in here. We'll take you onto there. Lovely, good, cool. Right, let's move this little section, build ourselves. We are giving them more work, but our citizens like work, don't they? We'll let them get on with it. So let's look at our mods and see if we've got any decorations in here. Sports playgrounds. No, I don't think that's what we want right now. Vehicle depot. No. Factory, fire station, power plant. What are you? Broadcasting. Cinema shop, power. Come on. Park lot. No. Platform. Custom monuments. What have we got in here? Why is it radio tower and a monument? What have we got? That could be quite... I'm trying to think what we can put in that's going to make this look... I mean, quite grand next to your station, isn't it? Move so fast. Put you in somewhere like this. That would work. That would look quite good coming out of our state. Place you into that. Obviously, it's got to be built, which is going to take a little while. And then we can get some nice little trees in here too. Got in here. Got a red star. You're massive. Not massive. Oh, and we can squeeze these in. Oh, I want to get a little bit of decoration in by our train station here. Yeah. Nice little Lenin concrete monument. Soviet symbol is massive. But just want some small little things there. And another little Soviet symbol which we could put in. No. We can squeeze you in somewhere. We could remove that path and do it, but I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Okay, lovely. That is almost on it. That is good. So we've got a little bit here. Now, Lenin concrete. You are big. You are big. Okay, no, that's not what we want. Let's have a look at the mods and see if we've got anything a bit small on this. We've got mass. Oh, mace. That's what we've just put down. Eternal flame, that's quite big. Overland cores, you're huge if I remember rightly. You're pretty big. Radio towers, no. I thought we had more than this. We don't want to use these little kindergarten playgrounds quite yet. We have got those down, so I don't think we've got anything else. I need to go shopping. So if you've got any ideas for this, guys, I'm interested in this. What mods do you think I should use to help sort of decorate this a little bit? We didn't put trees in. Let me know, and we can do that. I'm thinking get a few in there. Let's go quite heavy with it. Lovely. Close. We'll see how you grow, and then we can get some lines in. Yep, it's quite hard to see where you're placing it. Okay, you're in some trees over here. I don't want any bush quite yet. Get a few. There we go. Let's see how this... Oh, wow. So we can plant them. Can we unplant? Yes. We've got to be careful with the train station because you can actually build on it. It's not really there. worth remembering. There we go. This is going to grow up quite nicely and things will start looking a bit better. Awesome. We'll see how that comes up. This is making us a little better. This path, that is a problem. That is definitely a problem. We need, every now and then, you find where you've missed things. I reckon if we go like this, it's still not going to move. Okay, what if you put in, you're fine. I mean, we can't squeeze it in this little spot here. That's kind of where we need it. So we've definitely done those too close. What if we do this? Don't problem solved. Oh. And we're trying to hold them back there. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully that works. I reckon once we get these paths here constructed, what we're going to see is people start to walk over and populate these two buildings, which is what we want. So this will be quite interesting with trains coming in. Hopefully they know their highway code and won't look at these trains. That should be cool. We shall see that in the future. I think that's going to look quite nice for that there. We shall see. Enjoyed the episode, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and let me know about mods for decoration. Alright guys, take care. Ciao.